Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have not had much of a chance to record lately, but 2 weeks ago I did record a session on the Gen 6 Randbats ladder in which I tried to get 70 points to get rank 1, and in this video I have summarized that 6-hour session on the ladder into just 20 minutes of highlights. Although I'm using that term loosely, this will be the best and the worst of my commentary in that 6-hour period. I have been contemplating whether this is even upload worthy, but it's Mack Mus's birthday this month, so at least Mack will enjoy this birthday present, and hopefully the rest of you will too. Plop. Finally, the plop has come back to Pokemon Showdown. Plop! I was sort of thinking this was 4 times week to grass, so that's a great play. Now we get our reward. We can probably just 1-hit KO this, I have no idea. And let's just drop a nice Iron Head, see what he has. Hopefully no Magnet Pull, because I am Choice Bastard. Dugtrio the counter. Blop! Duh. It's fine, this shouldn't be a problem. Blop! Blop! Okay, this fellow, oh, he's 1600. This guy's pretty decent. Good lead again. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going to talk about Miltank now, but maybe I'll do like a Okay, it's time for another iteration of What is Tombus talking about here? Today we're going to cover the advanced topic of Fallen Moderator Miltank. What could I possibly be talking about here? So, Miltank, let's just first cover the amazing sprite. Miltank, I've never really noticed this until recently, but its sprite is just incredible. I've never seen someone so unerring, so totally believing in themselves, not a shred of doubt, not arrogant, just very pleased to be a Miltank, knowing in her heart that no opponent can overcome her. So we should all aspire to be like this, but Miltank is in NU, so does it really deserve to have such overwhelming confidence? And now let's consider a Fallen Moderator, although I think it's a bit easier to explain in terms of a hall monitor. So, you're 6 years old, you leave class with permission to go to the toilet, and in the hallway you are accosted by the hall moderator. Hall monitor even. And he says, excuse me, young man, do you have permission to be in the hall? Do you have a hall pass? And you go, oh no, sorry. Let's go and see my teacher, though. She's just given me permission to go to the toilet. And before you've even finished your sentence, the hall monitor says, no, come with me, bitch. We're going straight to the principal's office. And he is so pleased to have moderated this poor 6-year-old kid. And a forum moderator, I've got to stop saying it, a forum moderator is sort of similar. Like, 10 years ago, my good friend Alkov was a forum moderator on Smogon because he was so active in the RMT section, which is a section where people will post their teams for review and other people on Smogon can help them to fix their team. And as a moderator, Alkov's job was to fly around the RMT section finding inadequate RMTs. So some people will just post their team and just say like, help me, but you need to try a bit harder. So Alkov would lock such threads and he'd post, hi there, unfortunately this RMT does not meet Smogon standards and I'm going to have to lock this thread. You can improve your RMT by doing this, and then I'm happy to reopen the thread. Have a nice day. And we used to give Alkov, take the piss out of Alkov a little bit for his fallen moderator moderating, and Alkov was doing his job just like the hall monitor, but the average civilian sometimes just wishes these sorts of people would just give them a break. Or like a parking inspector. They've got a job to do, but it's just really annoying sometimes when they moderate you. Why is Miltank like this? Why is Miltank a fallen moderator? Well, like I said, Miltank is in NU, so it's maybe thinking a bit too highly of itself, like a hall monitor does. But in Randbats there is something at play called level balancing, where bad Pokemon like Parasect or Delibird are level 100, but then the best Pokemon like Xerneas are level 65. And Miltank is level 84, because it's pretty bad, but not as bad as Parasect. Miltank, as a cow, for some reason has 95 base speed, and with the level balancing factored in, this is enough to outspeed all sorts of fast Pokemon like Latios, Arceus, Terrakion, and so this is part one of being a good motivator. If you outspeed a bunch of stuff that you probably shouldn't, you can check them more easily. And then the biggest part, well no, we need to cover more background first. Miltank also has quite high defense, and only one weakness to fighting. So it's going to force quite a lot of switches. And on those switches, it is firing off Toxics, and more importantly, Body Slams. And so often you will be forced to switch something in and risk it getting paralyzed, and nothing really. If you've got like a bulky steel that doesn't mind Earthquake or Paralysis, then that's a decent switch in, but usually Miltank is going to wall 2 Pokemon in a Randbat, giving it ample chances to switch in and fire off Body Slams to hopefully motivate the opposing team. And so just this unique combination of traits makes Miltank the ultimate for the motivator or hall monitor. So imagine you've got like a Mega Medicham and a Cloyster, and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be a fun Randbat, I'm looking forward to enjoying myself, I'll punch some holes with Medicham, and then Cloyster will just be able to clean them up late game. But invariably, when you face a Miltank, and you remember you've got to stare at that stupid sprite the whole time, this Pokemon that has no idea how lucky it just got, it's just, ah yes, I knew I was going to overcome that Kyogre. And so you get into the position like you've already sort of unwillingly switched in your Medicham, it got paralyzed, like you get into a position where you've just got to set Cloyster up on Miltank. You know, this isn't your first choice, but Miltank has not let you have your first choice. So you shell smash, this dumb cow flies towards you, all the while just couldn't be happier, and it body slam paralyzes you. And you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then you've got to wait for your opponent to click their next move, watching the Miltank dance. And, you know, you're still +2 with Hydro Pump, so they still die. But nope, this Miltank just flies at you again, body slam, you get fully paralyzed 3 times, and you've been comprehensively motivated. So that might seem a bit long-winded, but believe me, you will need all of that information to get through this video. So let's get back to it. Plop! And do we want to work up or just click? I think we'll just click Dark Pulse. Nice. He is. Oh, he's dead. We have like no fighting resist, so we just have to pick 2 sacks. Oh, look at that! The moderator is faster than Terrakion. Come here. Prepare to be motivated. And we just go into the For the Motivator. He goes Fake Out, and we can just plop him. Nope, that is extremely dangerous. No, it's not. We have Corsola. Well, these do run Superpower. Flareon Superpower. It's not in the shit bus. How much? Oh my lord almighty. Oh yeah, we just lose to this, unfortunately, unless he misses a whole bunch of Toxics. Okay, I swear to God, if that break has disrupted my chakra, I'm going to be pissed. We're sacking oh no, I've got Slowbro, this is fine. Holy shit bus. Like, I think I'm just going for the Specs Overheat now, because I'm +1, this is going to do a shit ton. Raikou shouldn't really be able to hurt me. Okay, Illumise, please hit. Oh yes.
Stupid bug! You go squish now!
Hopefully that T-Spike stays up, because Leafeon and Raikou are both pains in my ass. Plop! Probably just into Tentacruel. I have other ways of beating Regirock, so this will be fine. Yep, that just did absolutely nothing. That's completely fine. Zapdos, Mienshao. I think he might be Choice Band Reckless. Holy Pluck Bust, that just does way too much. In this gen, you can Encore Mons into Sleep Talk, even after they wake up, which is pretty nice. So we'll go for Scald. And then we'll Encore him into Sleep Talk, and he wakes up. In later gens, please note that this does not work. There's no way he scalds here. Plop! Okay, he can protect on my SD. I don't think so. Okay. You dumbass. Alright, now we'll just go for Crunch in case he wants to save this. I can get off a little... Really? He doesn't care about U-turn, so that's nice. And yeah, knocking off the plop. I should chew this completely. Good night. And we have Toxic for this stupid bastard. Nice miss. Nice miss. Plop. Plop. In just a few minutes, we will have our points. GG, Daniel. Gunzy, how the bloody hell are we? In comes Celebu Sack. Plop. It's about that time. Like, I don't really have any hot and spicy meat. Please, Snorlax, just give me any attack. Yum! Para? You shitbus. Hello, Momo. Hostile. +2 edge. Shouldn't even kill me. Scald does 40. I think we have to Toxic this. Yum. Good. Do I have Sucker Punch? Yes. Motham looks useless. I reckon he smashes again here. Just wondering how much of a pussy I want to be. Well, Caracosta's going to live anyway. Yep, get predicted, young man. And this will do like 60 now because of the -1. And we just protect. Smash again, go on. Go on, show everyone you're a big, big man. You love to see it, okay. So let's just go for a plop. Okay. In comes the Bliss Sack. Yeah, let's just go for one of these. Nice miss. Plop. And we'll go into Woody now and get up some very nice plops. Man, this is just brutal. I am H3 in this video, and I'm -11 points overall. So I guess we just start getting damage, because he'll probably just U-turn. If he goes for double edge, it's even better. Okay, really not sure about that one. Let's go get a nice Flash Fire boost. What a ridiculous play. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Please hit. Roast. That barely did half. What's going to happen this turn? Yep. We've got Heal Bell. This is completely fine. We probably just claim with Banded CC now rather than doing anything else. I'm Moxie, so yeah. Who wants it? Scum. Okay, goodbye. Now he can go into Furret. And... no, Machamp. This for sure dies, right? This doesn't get Scarf or anything, like there's just no way this is living. Is this a Zoroark? Okay, goodbye, thank you for the donation. Furret comes in. I'm going to Vaporeon here. Delicious. Of course. Of course, the fucking Fire Punch burn. Oh my god. Alright, Licky Licky. Yep, this is going to probably knock me off, so we'll go get up some spikes with Skarmory. You can trick Skarmory, I guess, if he wants to. Can somebody please help me? I don't have the... I have no status switch-ins. Watch this, though. We predict the Toxic here. Okay. Haven't seen anyone... oh, please. Yes, okay. We can play the game. We've KO'd that stupid bastard. Okay. We have survived. I will get over you. I will survive. Melanario. Signal Butt does a lot of damage. Plop off. We're going for this. Yum. Come here. Does he switch? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Plop. And we're Mold Breaker, so we Mold Break his Sturdy if they even run that. Okay, Volbeat the counter. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, Marvin. He's got the Delivery Bird. I do need this very healthy for No, this can't do anything. We'll just heavy slam him. Oh, shit. Who wants it? No, I'm going to Corsola. Okay. That's fine. Defense drop is not good, but we can just get rocks up and... Oh my god, are you kidding me? 1900, that's... I'll tell you what, that's pretty close to 1908, isn't it? Man really got normal spam. You hot and cringy bastard. I'm gonna need a static here, please. Is that really my play? This, like, Zapdos is... No, I need the static. Come on, we're going for road to rank 1. We need... Yes. You beauty. Does Shiftry just kill this? It probably does. Shiftry. Ambi poo. Minus 26. Oh, well, here we go again. Not finishing my ideas, so go to this. Oh my god, it's shiny! This is why I've been losing all those games, so I could get a shiny Armeldo. Okay, into Rhydon. That did not do very much damage, but that's okay. Holy pluck, I am soloed by Rhydon. I didn't see a remover on the team. You know, it's 2 AM now, so I actually can't remember a single Pokemon on the team. Hopefully he just stays in. For the Dazzling Gleamer. No, it goes to Murkrow, that's a nice play. I think we should probably just... No, let's go for a Sludge Bomb, just fish a little bit like he seriously went for this. We still live, so let's just... let's just do that. Like, oh my god. I need to stop. I need to just go to bed, I think. I've had enough. I've had it up to here. If we win this, we're still below where we started, so that's great. Is he going to go to Medicham and try to get paralyzed? Yes, he is. So let's just... He really faked out for the 2 chances. I spit fire like a heat more. You're a pornyard, I'm a kingler. Exert my pressure, PP down, you're gonna need an ether. I'm like a Caesar, physical sweeper. Beat the Elite Four, master of the creatures. They should call you minimize, your talent's hella small. You're looking like a super nerd and have no friends that's not the one. You're a timid nature, you don't have no weather balls, and if you think I'm bad now, Mega Evolve. Second to none, I'll be reppin' no whether my rival is blue or Gary. 11 to town, not clowning around, my crew is super scary. Bug bite, got an appetite, you'll never get to use a berry. Focus bam, you get through with barely. Bring the file through this flary, on top of the world, like I'm red. I'm the final boss. Aiming for the horn? That's why Rhydon lost. Hit me for your level like Machamp. Seismic toss, hit me with a knock off. Held item Muck was dropped. Do you want to guess which move the Medicham is going for here? Oh my god. Oh, who could have guessed it? Time for a miss. Big boy. Plop. Into Mr. Matt. Do you want to guess which move the Medicham is going to use here? Clawitz is probably better at this point. You're gonna have to miss. I swear to god if I lose to this person, I'm going to be pissed off. Woo! Okay, and his last... Xerneas? What do we think? Rhyperior, okay. GG, brother! I guess I should have just sat still on 1900 because this guy has just tried to offset the daily decay and he has sent himself straight to Narnia, bro. So there's now 2 people laddering in the top 10. Let's... Oh my god. Okay, here he is. Okay, into the goose. We have the moderator. We'll go to Emboss here and go for a wild charge, I think. And he should sack this, but if we get the Pelipper, that will be excellent. He could also go to Smeagol here. Yeah, he makes this bad play though, so we do well there. Smeagol comes in. We have Sap Sipper on Miltank, so that's going to be my switch in as he fucks up again. And we can body slam this, hopefully get the para full para. Unlucky. GG fella. Jesus Christ, he is tumbling real fast. Good, okay, so maybe now in this video we have enough evidence that I deserve to be rank 1. Plop. And as expected, +9. We're getting tantalizingly close now. This team is shit. What is this team? No one does anything. Oh shit. -30. Woo. Leaf Storm probably is stronger. Plop. Encore's me. Now I just need a big crit. A big one, please. Need the big one though. Plop. Degis Productions. This might be Darius. Oh man. If I can get off a T-Wave on this thing, it would be insane. Okay, that's pretty good too. That's fucking sick. I think I DC'd. I was in like Flynn, bro. Plop. No, not fucking defog. I really could have... Plop. Okay, full power here, and a crit. Nice, nice, no. Very good. Got a problem? Don't come whining. I got a Raikou. It be shining. Resh nature Aura Sphere, 1 hit KO Tyranitar. Get that Sandstorm out of here. Don't be starting weather wars. Smogon is the way to go. What's originality? You wanna be original? Don't be using Butterfree. I ain't mad, homie. It just really ain't my cup of tea. Don't be mad either when you see me with that Zapdos. Looks like we got another classy timeout from Daniel there. And let's give him a GG like the good sport that I am. Okay, 1888. 1 away. -28. There is no way I got within 1 win twice. Yummy. Oh, fuck. This is... I need a para, full para. Need a bit of moderating. That's pretty bad, but I think Miltank solos him. I have Heal Bell for the shit. Okay, that was a nice full para. Need one more here for the Swarm boosted Megahorn. Beauty. And Earthquake on the Cobalion switch. Very nice. Now get this roll, please, Miltank. No? This doesn't do that much. Cool. I don't know whether Earthquake and Body Slam both trigger that, so just excuse me. I am just doing a little laddering at 4 AM, so yep, don't mind me, bro. Sick. We can go to Miltank now. And Milk Drink. Then Heal Bell. And that should be good. Just had to hit him with that. Let's see. Let's see what this guy has for me, for my for the motivated Miltank. Outspeed Kabutops. What's his last? Like, surely he would have used it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not this fucker again. I'm gonna have to body slam this. I probably should have, like, checked what we were dealing with before I just did this, but this should be fine. If he lowers his defense, he'll be in range. I don't know what items this runs, but I have great faith in Miltank. Okay, DDs again. No para, bit cringe. Delicious. That was a big performance from Miltank, as we have come to expect. Back up into second, 23 points. How many times have we done this now? I do nothing, so let's definitely just Volt Switch out. Okay. We just go straight to Cryo here. And if he DDs, we can still... Okay. E-Belt in the Sun does 78 min. Don't miss, you moron. Body slams me, and I get motivated. Yeah, like Zebby plus battle timer is off. Okay, like, why are people like this? Just Just fucking click X and say GG, it's okay. Just get a grip. Bro, hey! He seriously came back with 5 seconds remaining. Like, great for him, he does get a Pokemon that takes a long time to die, so he can get his timer back up to 2.5 minutes and do all this again. that is just soul-destroying stuff right there. 14. Can we get 14? Surely we can get 14. I super lose to this bastard. Yeah, I just have nothing for Suicune, unfortunately. Yep, gets the burn, of course, so he can protect now. I have to just stop this. If I get off a DD without getting burnt, that's going to be the only way. I'm losing it. Let's get our head screwed on because we're down in the gulag again. Hello, Trevor. And he goes to the boom butt. Please. Bang. You lovely, lovely cat. What a nice fella. Fuck this, I'm out.